Welcome to Art Warehouse. Today's artist is Jan Saudek. Jan Saudek, born the 13th of May, 1935, is an art photographer and painter. Saudek and his twin brother Karel, also known as Kája, were born to a Slavic, Czech, mother and Jewish father in Prague in 1935. Their mother's family came to Prague from Bohemia, and their father from the city of Děčín in the northwest part of that area. During World War II and after the invasion of the German Nazis, both sides of his family were racially persecuted by the invaders. Many of his Jewish relatives died in Theresienstadt concentration camp during the war. Their father Gustav was deported to Theresienstadt concentration camp in February 1945. Although their mother and many other relatives died, both sons and father survived the war. A communist-dominated government gained power after the war to rule the country, enforced by the Soviet Union and considered to be behind the Iron Curtain. According to Saudek's biography, he acquired his first camera, a Kodak Baby Brownie, in 1950. He apprenticed to a photographer and in 1952 started working in a print shop. He was restricted to this work by the communist government until 1983. In 1959, he started using the more advanced Flexeret 6x6 camera and also engaged in painting and drawing. After completing his military service, he was inspired in 1963 by the catalogue for American photographer Edward Steinchen's The Family of Man exhibition and began to work to become a serious art photographer. In 1969, Saudek traveled to the United States, where he was encouraged in his work by curator Hugh Edwards of the Art Institute of Chicago. Returning to Prague, Saudek had to work at his photography clandestinely in a cellar to avoid the attentions of the secret police. With his work turning to themes of personal erotic freedom, he used implicitly political symbols of corruption and innocence. From the late 1970s, he became recognized in the West as the leading Czech photographer and also developed a following among photographers in his own country. In 1983, the first book of Saudek's work was published in the English-speaking world. The same year, he became a freelance photographer. The Czech communist authorities allowed him to stop working in the print shop and gave him permission to apply for a permit to work as an artist. In 1987, the archives of his negatives were seized by the police, but later returned. During the 2000s, Saudek lost all his photo negatives in a dispute with a former partner. The pictures were managed and displayed by Saudek.com, his son's company, against Jan's will. In 2012, High Court in Prague invalidated contracts between Jan and Saudek.com, effectively returning control over the works to the artist. Saudek lives and works in Prague. His brother Kája Saudek was also an artist, the best-known Czech graphic novelist. Thank you so much for watching our video and see you in the following video. Please like and subscribe.